What's up, Brony Army? This is BryceAllen13 here once again, bringing you another reaction video. And this one is Stampy's Lovely World Retro Games. And this is where Stampy and I think Longbow are playing retro minigames in the Funland. But we're going to react to retro games in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome.
Hello,
to
Frosty Longnose and his friends.
Play video and another video inside of Stampy's Lovely World.
Hi, Esther.
And it's raining melons in Stampy's Lovely World.
Hi, Longbow.
Hello, Longbow. I am being once again joined by Longbow for the second episode in a row. I feel like I've just gone back to 2013 or something. Before that went. Oh,
And that was the year I first watched Stampy.
I don't think he meant to do that. Right then, you can see
As I mentioned before,
the snowman that we built in the last episode. There is.
I started watching Stampy when the 100th episode was the newest one.
And there's this one which Longbow built, and he's given it a name, and I can't read it from here. So in a second, I'm going to go over there and read what that is. But first, I'm going to go inside of my bedroom, and I'm going to go and have my breakfast. Nom 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 nom. Very, very tasty.
Hi, Barnaby.
You can stand up and tell you what, Barnaby, you can join us for the entire episode.
Good old Barnaby.
A little bit back in time with old helpers. We're going to be playing old mini games. I think I should take my, sorry to call you this, Barnaby, but my old dog, the oldest dog that I have inside of my lovely world right now. Barnaby, you can join us.
Maybe you might take that as a compliment.
Someone who's going to be joining
Hello,
us
love
in
garden
the
animals.
garden forever is this llama. Wait, no, it's not this llama. It is Miss Dakota.
Hello, Miss Dakota.
The reason Miss Dakota is because she made these fantastic models of me and Squishy. You can also see the pumpkin pie and cake, and then an amazing picture of Squishy and me.
Is it a pumpkin pie or is it a pizza?
Thank you so much for all of your creative things that you did, and welcome.
Because some of them he likes to name pizza.
A little bit nudged by the sheep there. There we go. You're added to the love garden. Right then, let's go and see the name of Longbow's snowman then, shall we? And then we're going to be heading down into
With the most ridiculous
teleporter,
proportions.
where we're going to be teleporting to play a festive game, and then two of the oldest games that I've ever made in my fun land, and it's called
Snowy Slingsy?
Snow Slingeezy.
Snow Slingeezy. This kind of sounds Italian a little bit.
Throwing snowballs.
Snow Slingeezy.
I like it. What an amazing name. But anyway,
It rolls off the tongue a little bit. I like it.
The secret.
Oh, Frank and Frankie.
As I call it. And yeah, we're going to go over to the teleporter, and the first minigame we are going to be playing is going to be my Jolly Snowy minigame, which is a minigame I built quite a while ago now, a few Christmases ago, and it's always nice to go back and play it around Christmas time. So let's go.
I think it was Christmas 2015 he built it.
Press button number 3 and go and teleport to the Funland. Okay, then we should be
You've arrived at your destination.
The Funland now. Well, at least I'm at the Funland. Barnaby will be teleporting shortly behind me, and of course Longbow will be teleporting as well. So right then, this is the game. It's I'll be honest, it's probably not like one of my favorite games to play. Well, I really love playing it. The only annoying thing about it is that it takes quite a while to add up the scores, which is a little bit annoying. But luckily for you, while I'm doing all of the counting, I will cut ahead in the video, so you don't need to do.
I'm guessing the point is like
a lot of fun to watch. And basically, you've got these giant.
Every piece of snow that's on the ground is a point.
We have a Jolly in here and Holly in that one over there. And the way we play the game is we grab the leads and we put
Hello, Holly and Jolly.
columns around the floor on
Yeah,
the
just
other
yawned.
player's side.
I just woke up.
Important to remember that, otherwise you're not going to win. And you need to cover as much snow on the other person's side, while also running back to your side and breaking away all of the snow on the floor, just to make it so that there's at least, not as much snow on your side. And then the winner is the person who has the most snow on the other person's side compared to their own side. You do this by just simply pulling them around, and then we also have one stone shovel each. And you only have one, which means if it breaks, then sorry, you've lost your shovel. You're only going to get one the entire game, so you're going to be careful when
Better make it count.
Snow, because snow shovels don't last very long, especially when you're breaking away loads and loads and loads of snow. So, right then, we have 2 minutes to play. Longbow has his own timer ready as well, so let's go inside of here. And when I say, well, let's go and grab the leads down first now, because sometimes it can be a bit tricky getting the leads off. You kind of need to look. Oh, it's so difficult. It's so
He's got to make a big jump.
Get the lead off from the top. There we go. I've got my lead down, and I'll just try and make sure that Jolly here doesn't start wandering around the place
and making snow all over the place.
Don't worry, Longbow,
making a mess.
Has he got his?
Making the scores confusing.
Let me see if I can go and get his down from it. It is like the most difficult part of the game. Oh no, he's got it. He's got it. Well done, Longbow. And Jolly hasn't wandered off. So right, get your lead on Holly ready now. now, and we will start the game in
3, 2, 1, and go!
Timer has started. So the first thing I need to do is I want to go and get Jolly over to the other side over here, because I do not want the snow to be spreading on the red side. I want it to be spreading on the green side. And Longbow seems to be having a little bit of trouble attaching the lead to his... Is it not attaching, Longbow? Is it not? Why isn't the lead attaching? Okay, welcome back. Sorry for that.
Was that a glitch?
We just started trying to play the game, and Longbow wasn't able to attach his snow golem to the lead. And it turns out you can't attach things to leads if you have them so they can't attack players. So because I really care about Holly and Jolly, I said it so Longbow couldn't accidentally hit the snow golems. But apparently you can't attach leads then. So we're not careful.
That's kind of dumb.
Around here. I'm scared enough of you with the stone shovel. Don't get a diamond sword out. So right. We're going to have a second go now, so let me go and jump down and grab it. Oh, look at that! I got it first time! I struggled so much to get it last time, but I was able to get it first time then. I'm so proud of myself. Right then, so let's go and get this leader attached. The Longbow looks like he's ready to go on that side as well, so we'll begin.
Alright, attempt number 2. In 3, 2, 1, and go!
So the first thing I want to do is I want to go and get Jolly over to this side over here, because otherwise I'm going to be spreading snow on my own side, which is literally the opposite I need to do. So I need to think about what to do. So I think the best way to do this, based on previous experience, is to get as much snow on the other person's side, and then you want to be breaking away the snow on your side as late in the game as possible, because that just seems to be like the best way to do it, because it's much quicker breaking away the snow than it is actually spreading the snow. And oh no, don't get too close there. I want to get you back over to this side here. But the thing is well, one
careful, Holly.
Me, so there's a good chance he's going to try the same thing as well.
I don't know which one is which. I don't know which one's Holly and Jolly.
It's not going to really matter too much. So I just want to try and get some more of the edges. The edges is the most difficult bit to go, because you kind of have to really kind of like almost sling the snow golem around to get it to go right to the edge. So I might leave my snow golem there for a little bit now, and I'm going to go and run over and try and break a little bit of the snow.
I like when you go through snow golems, you can see their actual faces inside.
Longbow's side, because then that way.
And if you didn't know, if you use shears on a snow golem, you can actually shear the pumpkin off their head.
Completely cover the ground with snowballs, and
you can just see their actual face.
Exact same thing as me. And he's now going and bringing it over here. The thing is, though, is he took his snow golem with him. He took Holly with him, which means he was almost like accidentally spreading more snow on his own side while that was all going on. So that might have not actually been as effective. But I still got quite a lot of durability left on my shovel right now. So I could go and break away a little bit more snow. But I want to go and cover a bit more on this side. So let's go and leave Jolly. Please wander around as much as you can, Jolly, because that's going to help me.
10 seconds left on the clock.
One last crazy run, breaking away as much snow on this side as I can. Then I'm going to go run back to this side and start spreading my last bit of snow. But there we go. Time's up. So I need to go and put Jolly wherever he was standing, and you need to do the same on your side, Longbow.
Okay, so
make sure that Holly doesn't keep wandering. You need to go and tie Holly up wherever she's standing so she doesn't move. To be fair, it looks like she wasn't doing much moving anyway. And so now
okay, so okay, I already lost track who's who already.
It's going to be relatively close.
No, hold on. No, Longbow had Holly, Stampy had Jolly.
And Longbow's going to count the other side, but I'm going to go and cut ahead just until we have the results. Okay, we just did the worst part of the game, the counting up part of the game. So Longbow counted that side over there, which is his side, and then I counted my side over here. So remember, I want
green and red sides.
More snow on that side than on this side, and Longbow wants it the other way round. So the results are, on this side, there are 92 patches of snow, which means I need
that doesn't even look like much
to be higher for me to be able to win. And let's see what it's going to be. And it is 84. That's actually closer than I thought. I think because there's like closer patches around here, it looks like there's way more on that side. So that was pretty close. But Longbow was definitely the winner.
It doesn't even look like 92.
Longbow. You know what, Longbow? I think I
or 84 in Longbow's side.
Lovely world much anymore because you always beat me at my own minigames. Oh, only joking.
Dang.
Only joking. Right then. So that
no wonder why Longbow doesn't show up much.
Just the Christmas minigame played.
And I miss Longbow.
Christmas, but seeing as I'm sorry.
Aww.
We are so close to seeing as Longbow's here, and Longbow is one of the original helpers from my lovely world. I thought it'd be
One of
good
the
to go play
OGs,
my original
along with
minigame.
Ank.
So if you follow me, Longbow, I'm sure a lot of this stuff around here.
And I also miss Squid.
Like, literally has been. It's been like a
Oh
year
yeah,
since
speaking of
Longbow joined
Squid,
me last Christmas doing the
Stampy and Squid did recently play
hasn't been in my lovely world for over
the new
a year, and I'm sure
Reforged game that 4J Studios 4J Studios made a new game called Reforge.
Kind of original mini games are.
And right now it's in like test phase. And
games in over a year anyway, so like.
And Stampy was helping Squid learn about the games while he was playing it. Since Stampy is one of the creators of the game,
which is down there, and then the pew pew shooting range as well, and so. I think the first
and I do plan on playing Reforge eventually when it's officially out.
Down there when I was just building a golf course, and then I think it was the Creeper Coaster, and then it might have been the Ugly Duckling, or it might have been the Dunking Booth Nest. I don't know, but it was pretty much this little.
I think it was the golf course, Creeper Coaster, Pew Pew Shooting Range, then the Duck Fling.
Developed as some of my little games, but that doesn't mean they're not fun. There's still a whole load of fun to play, and it's always good to go back and visit some of these old games again. So, right then, Barnaby, you can come down here and.
Oh, we're playing the Dunking Booth?
And then, Longbow, we need to make a decision. So.
I would have known that if I didn't talk about Reforge.
And someone needs to be dunked first. So. I guess you can either go and sit down in the minecart once you've got a bow and arrow, or if you want to be dunked first, you can go up to the top there. So the way this game works, and yes, looks like he wants to be dunked first. That's good by me. So the way this game works is you need to be in this minecart that's bouncing back and forth, and you need to shoot arrows at the target, which is down there. If you hit it, these should drop down and set off these pressure plates, which will dunk Longbow into the water. And so I just need to count how many times I fire to see how few shots I can take until I'm able to dunk Longbow. So right then, let's go and sit inside the minecart, and let's see if I can get it for one. Let's see if I can use all of my past practice and get it in one shot and fire. And nope, not even close.
Not even close.
Not even close. There's a lot of timing that's involved.
As I was just about to say that, he says it right before me.
Let's fire again. Oh, a little bit closer. I'm going to aim a little bit higher as well. So going for shot number 3. And oh, did I get it? No, I was too high.
Oh, too high.
Almost perfect, but I was too high. Right, going for shot number 4. Not even close.
And I think the lag is also messing it up.
A little bit closer. Should I aim when I'm actually in the middle? I think I need to aim when I'm actually.
Yeah, you can see how slow the minecart moves as well, and it's kind of choppy.
5, 6, 7. This is going
not really smooth as it used to be.
No, very close though. Shot number 9. I'm going a little bit low again. Shot number 10.
Oh, the black wool's gone.
Did I shoot it out? Did I hit it? Oh, I did.
Yay!
Yeah, he is dunked. Yeah. What was that, 10? I think that was about 10. I think I'm going to find an extra one afterwards, though. I can kind of count the arrows. We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And I was almost about to say, does the game not work anymore because of...
I got confused because it used to break away the item frame as well. But this time it didn't. This time it only kind of shot the thing out of the middle. That's because there's been like a million updates since since when we first
yeah, I'm about to say.
Right then,
what if the game doesn't work anymore because
for me now I just need to stand in place and wait.
It's harder to shoot the black wool out.
It always makes me jump.
I don't know. I feel like I recall something like that.
When it like.
Or it might have been from when I was playing the dunking booth.
So it always kind of makes me jump when I actually drop. So
I guess I might have gotten that confused.
I guess I'll try and keep count, Longbow, if I can. But you try and keep count as well. And you might put down another sign in case I can't see properly from up here. So yeah, whenever you're ready, Longbow, start taking your first shots, and hopefully.
All right, let's see what you can do, Longbow.
10. So actually, it would be kind of be good if he does win this game. Then we can have the pew pew shooting range as like I guess like the finale. And both his first arrows I think were on the target. Like there is timing to work out, but it's quite difficult. It's not a case of
this game is all about timing.
As soon as you're lined up with the target, because it always goes like a little bit wonky. You can
oh
no!
Hello, Bobbin.
I didn't realize, and it did make me jump. I didn't think you hit the target there. He must have, though. Oh, what a shot. Well, I don't think I even need to...
Longbow got really good aim.
10, definitely. Was that like 4 or 5 or something? There. Oh, he's going to throw down. Was that 4 shots until he hit the target? So it looks like... Oh, no, wait a minute. We're not one apiece.
Not to be confused with hit the target.
But I didn't. Longbows won everything. Right, so what I need to do then, I need to try and win the next game to stop Longbow completely embarrassing me and defeating me at all of my games. What we need to do is we need to go and play one of my more modern, more complicated games where Longbow doesn't know the rules, and then I might actually have a chance of beating him. He is ridiculously good at Minecraft, though, by the way, even though like he doesn't really play it much anymore.
I don't know. Trying to think of a game that maybe Longbow would have a hard time learning.
Shooting range. This is such a silly.
Fishy. I think Fishy would be the hard one.
It's just a target range where you've got to go and shoot all of these.
It was so confusing. I got confused.
These are zombies, and then there's also what are these things? There's like slugs and snails. What are they? So we've got aliens at 1 point. Zombies are 2 points, and evil slugs and snails are 3 points. And
animals minus 1 point.
A animal. Basically, there's animals around the place. We have a penguin down there. We have a moose. We have a turtle down there. There's my unicorn, which is amazing.
Which looks more like a polar bear with a lever on its nose.
Especially if you're going for these slugs and snails, where you get the most points. You can hit them. The thing is, this game has changed a little bit. So it used to work with item frames, because when I first built it...
You mean paintings?
It didn't allow you to be able to shoot the wooden buttons. Like, that update wasn't out yet. So now I've updated it. So now we have redstone lamps. So the way we're going to do it is it's going to...
And also because of how many paintings were in the world, it made the world lag.
Timer ends, or how many of the minecarts are broken away as well. So, Longbow, you can go first. Have you got enough arrows?
I actually kind of like the redstone lamp one a bit better, in a way, because it kind of makes it more challenging.
No arrows in there. I'm going to go and grab a stack of spare arrows as well. Not that I'm going to need that many when I'm going and firing them away. We're just basically...
And plus,
Longbow,
when like
go and set the score in our
with some of the mobs or evil slugs and snails and stuff
and you're going to have
are in the very back.
So keep playing until you hear the ding. So you can begin now.
Well, when some of them are like in the very back, it'd be really hard to see the painting because it wouldn't have loaded in.
No, that's a penguin. You should have.
Oh, -1 point.
Minus 3 points. That's not one of the targets, but you did hit the. No, that's -1 point. But you did get one of the slugs, which is +3 points. So overall, it was good. But oh no, you
and a turtle.
As well. This isn't the safari shooting range. Poacher. You're just going after all of the.
This ain't Animal Planet.
So you need to hit them in their bellies. You can see where the wooden buttons are.
He just keeps shooting the animals.
You need to hit them there for it to light up. If you hit them in the head, then nothing's going to be set off. You need to set the lights off to be able to get them. So yeah, you got to hit the wooden button, the one on the belly. There we go. That's the one you need to go for. Looks like you still have a bit of time. The minecart's still dropping down, but I wonder if
I don't recall if Longbow has ever played this game before. I feel like he has at least once, like when Stampy first built it. But I don't recall offhand.
3 points already just from that one target, but time is up now.
Aww.
So let's add up the score. We got 3. I'll give you that one as well. So that's 4, and then actually, no, what the point?
Wasn't it longer originally?
The zombies. So that's 4, 5, 6, and then 7,
probably because of the way they changed minecarts.
And then sadly, -2 points for the animals. So I believe that's a score of 7. Let me just check that again. So we'll say 1 for that, and then 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then -2. I believe that is right. Yeah. So that's 7 points for your go there, Longbow. It would have been a
not bad
if you weren't attacking all of my poor animals. Right then, let me go down here.
Dang, man.
The game for me to have my go. So let's go and put the snail shell back on for this poor evil. I say poor. It is an evil snail after all.
An evil snail.
As well. And isn't this just such a better version of the game?
But at least it doesn't attack you, at least.
And when the items frames were too far away, you wouldn't really be able to see what's going on. It's just a way easier way.
I was about to say it's just an animatronic, but it's. I mean, it's. But it's a minecart.
I should be able to do that, okay, as long as I don't accidentally hit any of the animals as well. But I love my animals, so I don't think that's going to happen. So, right then, I'm going to go and put the minecart down there. I'm going to go and set it off.
All right, let's see what you can do, Stampy.
The easy zombie straight ahead for
okay, that's 1.
Should I go for the tricky ones, or is that too much? much of a risk. I mean, that one's relatively risk-free,
Okay.
so I'm not going to hit an animal, but it's not very easy to hit. I might leave that and go for some of the...
Don't hit the moose.
Maybe. I'm getting scarily close to that moose there. Okay, I can't hit that one. Let's go for this easy alien down here. I'm getting panicky now. I'm running out of time. There we go.
All right, that's one point.
There we go. I was able to get that as well. What about going for this?
Okay, I can't remember offhand which were the aliens and which ones were the zombies.
Around there, I know it's a minecart, but let's pretend it's a snail.
I'm already lost.
There's one there I could get. There's a lot really far away, which are very difficult to get.
Yeah, okay, I think I know what the aliens are now.
I need to get that one. Oh, there we go. I did. I got
The UFO kind of gave it away. The ones on the UFO.
Sneaky one around the back there, which might not be too difficult to get. No,
nice.
I was able to get it in the minecart. Still not back. Shall I go for the one at the top? Let's go for the crazy one all the way at the top. Oh, not too far. The aim was okay, just a bit low. No, I think I got it. I was able to get it. I turned the light on, and the minecart's still not back. Let's go for one of the ones all the way at the back there. I just don't want to hit any of the animals because then I'm going to start losing points, which is the opposite of what I want to have happen. But oh no,
time's up.
Time is over. So I was able to get, what's that? 1, 2, so that's 5. No, that's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Excuse me.
Then 9, 10. 11, 12, I think that's 13, 14, I think like 16, maybe? I think about 16, so I
maybe
to win that one. To be fair, I think Longbow did think he had to shoot the animals and was shooting at their noses for a little bit as well. So I think if we had another game, there's a good chance Longbow would beat me. So we're not going to have another game because you've won the other 2 games, so it's only fair that I get to win one of them.
Bruh.
So hopefully you enjoyed this video. A bit of a
I did.
past playing some of these retro games, I guess. Games that I haven't played in a very long time. And I do
kind of gives me the old Stampy vibes.
Every now and then. And hopefully we'll be able to see.
From back when I would watch Stampy a lot during 2013 and 2014.
Join him because it is nice having some of the old helpers coming back to join us. But sadly, that is going to be the end of this episode here. But don't worry,
man.
The next episode I upload is going to be my special Christmas special, which is going to be coming up on Christmas Day, of course.
Yay!
And I thank you all very much for watching. And
you're welcome.
See you all later. Bye!
Goodbye, Stampy. Goodbye, Barnaby. And goodbye, Longbow, wherever he is. I do like this episode, actually. It kind of gives me the old Stampy vibes from back when I would watch Stampy a lot during 2013 and 2014. Little 12-year-old me was having a blast during that time. Why can't we just go back to the good old days? Why? But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I had fun reacting to this episode. And the next episode is Stampy's Christmas special from 2017. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. And as always, stay awesome in this, Pony.